Mic check. Good morning, aviators. This is your boss speaking. The deck is very busy today, so keep your eyes open. Winds are 71 at 10 altimeter, 2969er. Wind weather 32,000 at 5,400. Air operations are now commencing.
The Jimmy Tower Gunslinger Flight requesting departure from pads Bravo to the north.
This is right. Batumi Tower, clear for takeoff. And have a good flight.
Good copy, the Jimmy Tower. Mother, Sting Flight, 4-ship Hornets, loading cats now.
Mother Stingflight cleared cats 1 through 4. Stingflight Mother cleared departure, standard case 3.
Sting Flight, copy, Mother.
Disco, you're going to have a little bit of a quiet beginning to your mission.
Yeah, that's okay. I can go grab another cider. Take the edge off the strike. Plus, I get to hear how naval ops work, which I'm kind of curious on.
Oh, have you been listening in?
Oh yeah, I've got it all tuned. Just at lower volume.
This is actually our first case 3 in a mission.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting.
I'm really curious to see how they'll do on the landing.
I've been doing case 1 and a little case 2 with the Harriers, but that's about all I've done for naval stuff. And I haven't done that for a little while.
Case 3 is hard.
Yeah, that's what I got from reading their docs. It looked daunting.
They're already quite split up.
Salute.
Batumi Tower, Gunslinger Flight, we're about...
Mother, Sting Flight, airborne, switching over attack control.
Sting flight radar contact cleared above 10,000. Push over to 272.
Copy, 275.
272, copy.
272.0.
Batumi Tower. Salute, Cat 4.
ANVIL Tower, Wild 1, flight of 4 F-16s checking in with you, with Alpha.
Wild 1, ANVIL Tower. Good evening.
Right, Wild 1 is ready to taxi.
Sting Flight, attack control, checking in 272.
Wild 1.
Sting flight Lima Charlie 272.
You get the current ATIS. I have input Alpha. Do you have that?
Yes, Wild 1.
Attack control, I got rolled to you on 272 here. Do you have a call sign on this frequency?
Okay, Wild 1.
Sting flight A firm. This is Pebble.
Wild 3 is currently on...
Copy that, Pebble. Thank you. Sting Flight's inbound, 70 miles to waypoint 1.
Wild 1, if you want to
Sting
attack
flight A
the
firm.
tower,
Rejoin with rest of flight and climb up to waypoint altitude.
Alpha.
Copy that,
Right,
Pebble.
taxi runway 04, Whiskey 1, Whiskey Alpha. And ANVIL Tower, do you want to give us squawks now before we're rolling, or you want to hold that until we're holding short?
Yeah, go ahead and start taxiing. I'll get that to you in just a second here. Taxiing is going to be Whiskey 1, Whiskey Mike Alpha. I'm sorry about that.
Right, Whiskey 1, Whiskey Mike Alpha to runway 04 for Wild 1.
What are we doing about squawk codes?
Whatever you want, man. It's ferry, so you could do, I think ferry flights start with a 3, so you could do 30, and then to your discretion. That's what I would do, I think.
Alright, Dodge 1 checking in 271.4.
Fruity 1-2.
Okay, roger that. Thanks.
555.
Dodge flight mother, I have you both. Lima Charlie.
I do have those squawk codes whenever you get to the hunch.
Copy that, we'll call you back when we're holding short. Batumi Tower, Shank Flight.
Go for Batumi Tower, Shaq.
Shank Flight's with you. Information Golf. Request startup, and we'll be taxiing. Ready to taxi in about 5 minutes.
Just like clear to start up as needed. Give me a call back when you're ready to taxi. And you say you have information golf.
Affirm, Information Golf.
Hey, Bishop, who did you pass off to me before?
Should be Gunslinger Flight. I think they went to 275. I'm not 100% sure.
You mind checking in with them on Batumi when you have a chance, just see if they're still there?
100% they're not. They already checked out with me.
Alright, I'll go on 275 and just see if they're there.
Yeah, there's 7 people on it.
I thought they checked in with somebody on 275 and it wasn't me.
I wasn't monitoring 275. I think that's TAC common, which shouldn't have been in the mission, but it's fine. I'll contact it on 275. Gunslinger, this is Pebble on 275. The interflight is 272. Please contact back on 272.
Jazz check. 2. Top of ground, Jazz.
Copy, switching 272.
Taxi from the east apron with Alpha.
I'm sorry, that was Jazz Flight?
Jazz 1-1 apron.
Jazz 1-1, Anap Tower, taxi runway 04. Kind of a distance for you, sorry about that, it is what it is. Taxi to runway 04 via Echo.
Gunslinger Flight checking in on 272.
Mike.
Gunslinger Flight Lima Charlie 272. Maintain current heading.
Jazz 1-1, runway 4.
Look up.
Echo, cross 22, Delta Mike, hold short Alpha. Napa Tower, Wild 1, holding short 04.
Well, Flight, I've got a couple of F-15s that are across the easterly portion of the runway. Give them just a chance to cross that area. I got your squawk codes when ready.
Napa Tower, we're ready for squawk.
Your squawk codes are going to be as follows. 30, followed by your call sign, your flight and call. So, Wild 1-1, going to be 3011, Wild 1-4, 3014. And then 2 and 3, I'm pretty sure you can figure it out. Let me know if you have any questions.
Jazz flight's clear 2-2. And Napa Tower, sorry about that, you got stepped on. So we've got squawks 3011, 3012, 3013, and 3014.
Alright, Marshall, Dodge 1707 is taxiing to Catapult 3 for departure.
Dodge 1 cleared Cat 3.
And Wild Flight, just let me know whenever you're set.
And Marshall, Voodoo 022 with you, taxiing to Cat 1.
Voodoo 22 cleared Cat 1.
Batumi Tower, Shank Flight, 2-ship Harrier, ready to taxi.
Voodoo at Dodge flight clear for departure. Standard case 3.
Voodoo copies.
Napa Tower, Wild 1, flight of 416 ready for departure.
Sting flight Pebble 272.
Sting flight Pebble, go ahead.
Pebble, it sounds like Roman flight has an issue with the slots on the carrier. That entire strike group for Roman is not able to slot in and will not be able to join the mission. Our flight's going to have to retask and potentially assist with bridge strike.
Affirm, Sting flight. Has anyone talked to Belly yet about this?
Roman flight's been talking to Belly. I suggested a restart if they could fix it, because we're just getting started here, but didn't seem like they thought it was worth it. Not sure.
Traffic, we'll make left traffic at or below 2,000 until feet wet.
Affirm, keep me updated if not, but I'll hand off to the other controllers and let them know that.
Yeah, sounds good. I don't know where everybody else is at in mission right now, but they're planning to sit it out right now.
Okay, I don't know if you guys were listening in on 272, but Roman flight, so our half of our bridge strike, we still have our 14s, but Roman flight, who is the other half of the bridge strike, for some reason can't slot in and are just opting to sit out. So Disco, Sting flight, who is the deed, might have to be retasked halfway through and bomb some bridges.
Alright, 707 intention and...
Shit.
Bummer.
Well, I've got
Bummer indeed.
grids for all those bridge points, so I think I can pass them.
Yeah, they'll need the target data.
Yeah, I've got 10-digit grids and altitudes in the briefing, so that should do the trick.
3-1 and clear for takeoff. Alright, Marshall 707 is airborne and wheels up, outbound on 055 for case 3 departure.
Voodoo 1-1, radar contact cleared at or above 5,000.
Sting flight Pebble.
Pebble, Sting flight, go ahead.
Sting flight's 20 miles from the coast here. We're ready to push in and start the responsibility. We're continuing on here, and we can offer retasking of 1 to 2 of our ships for bridge attack if you guys feel necessary.
Affirm, I'll send you over to the strike controller. He'll handle that. Push 270.
Alright, copy that. We'll return it the ship. Do you want me to have 3-4 go ahead and talk to strike controller and retask for that?
Affirm, coordinate with him and we'll get this sorted.
Copy that. Strike 275, correct?
Jazz 1-1, clear takeoff runway 4, will maintain at or below 2,000 until it goes.
Sting flight, repeat last. Sorry,
270.
you stepped on.
Strike common 275.0, correct?
Negative 270. Contact Disco 270.
And Napa Tower, Wild 1.
Copy that. Thank you, Pebble.
Alright, I assume you heard that, but you're going to get them over. So just
Yep.
coordinate with them, talk about their loadout, and then see if you can get them to do that deed or the bridge strike.
Yeah, we'll see what they've got. Although
Voodoo
I still
1-2,
have no
Mother
check-in
cleared above
from them.
5,000.
Clear above 5,000.
Yeah, they're probably just coordinating. I think they're doing a big turn here.
Alright, Wild 1 flight coming to 275 does. Excuse me, 275
272.
Damn it.
It's fine. I'll redirect them.
Wild 1 flight, check in 275.
Wild Flight, the Anapa Tower made a quick little mistake. It's 272.
Copy 272.
Yeah, that's really confusing with the 275.
It looks the same.
I know. It's made in case there's no controllers. But
Wild flight check in on uniform 272.
Wild Flight Pebble got you. Lima Charlie 272.
Wild 1-2.
Marshall Duty 022 Kilo.
Wild 1-4. Pebble Wild 1 flight of 4F16.
And 1-1 is also
to Angel 6 with you as fragged. No alibis.
Wild Flight cleared above 5,000. No instructions at this time. Picture is clear. Maintain own flight plan.
Wild 1-1.
Sting Flight Pebble.
Sting Flight Pebble, go ahead.
Do you have us on radar currently? We have visual of, looks like 2 aircraft about 15 miles below our nose currently.
Sting Flight A-firm, there are 2 times Apaches in front of you. They're down at 1,500.
But we can see them visually. Are those friendly, or do we have any hostiles in the area?
Nothing I can see on radar.
Just like confirm,
Roger that.
72.0.
Yeah, they've got Apaches.
Yeah, I let them know about those.
Just
Okay.
like push 272.0.
Sting 1-1 and Sting 1-2 push over to 270. You're going to now coordinate with the strike controller. Keep Sting 1-3 and Sting 1-4 on 272.
Copy that.
Okay, they should be pushing over to you now.
Perp.
Still have not pushed over to you. Okay, they're turning around. I think they're just coordinating something here.
Yeah,
Looks
I
like they're
pushed 'em.
firing Telds.
Dewey Tower, Shank Flight, request pushing free for the carrier group.
I'm sorry, but Shank Flight, yeah, A-firm. Push 272.0.
272.0, Shank Flight.
Shank Flight coming to you, Pebs.
Okay, let's test out their Case 3.
They're landing on the boat right now? Why?
Just ferrying weapons and stuff back and forth.
So they're just going to the boat and back?
Yep.
Bummer.
They're dropping stuff at the boat and then picking stuff up and going to Cobaletti. But as they're going to Cobaletti is when the sneaky is going to happen.
Shank 1-1 and Shank 2-1, marking moms 080 for 50, Angels 1-3.
Okay, gunslinger flight.
Marshall 420, marking moms 097
Shank 1-1 and Shank 1-2, I think you got sent over to the
24.5,
EWR channel. This is
holding hands with
Pebble.
Fergus,
Head
now
over to
Roman 1-2.
271.4.
Copy, 271.4.
Sting 1-3, wait 1.
Shank 1-1, Shank 2-1, marking Moms 080 for 4-3, Angels 1-3, State 3.0.
Sting 1-3, case 3 approach expected BRC. Oh my goodness, a lot of ATC is lagging like
You
that.
monitoring 270 Pebble?
080, weather is 32,000 at 5,400, altimeter 2969er.
This is Bishop. I have it.
DME 255 at, no, Jesus Christ. 255 radial at 21, DME Angel 6,000.
Because yeah, they're commencing with the.
Sorry about the long time here. A lot of ATC's really lagging out for me, so I'm just trying to get all this information set up for myself.
Shank, say again, radial, please.
Shank, that was for a Sting flight. I'm going to send you yours in 1 second.
Apologies, I thought that was for the other flight.
Okay, we're going to do Sting flight here, okay? So, Sting flight, get ready to copy. Shank flight, you will be next.
Go for Sting.
Sting flight, Marshall at radial 255, 21 DME, Angels 6,000, push time 15 after the hour.
Marshall at radio 25, DME 23, push at 15 after the hour, correct? SA6.
Read back correct.
Marshall Voodoo 1 is checking out.
Just check.
Back on.
Sting Disco be advised.
Voodoo flight push 272.
Pebble, Jazz 1-1, flight at 2, checking in ferry flight.
272,
Will be
copy,
advised,
Voodoo 1.
available for tasking if necessary.
Jazz flight A firm, cleared above 5,000, follow flight plan. Shank flight, are you ready?
Shank flight, ready to copy.
Shank flight, case 3 approach expected, weather's 32,000 at 5,400, altimeter 2969er, winds 71 at 10, radial 265, 21 DME at Angels 6,000, push time 20 after the hour.
Disco Voodoo 1.
Voodoo flight, it is Pebble. I just sent you back to me on the other one. I have like 50 people talking to me.
Shank flight, copy.
I've got you,
And,
Lima
could I get
Charlie,
a,
maintain no
stack
navigation.
altitude for 1-1 as well.
Oh, okay, copy. Voodoo 1 copies. Let us know
Hey,
when you
firm,
want us
sorry,
to
I'm
switch to,
handling
270.
onto the EW channel as well, so it's a little hectic here. Shank 2-1, you're going to be DME 22 at Angels 7,000.
Mother Sting 1-2, I need an altitude block as well.
Sting 1-2, you will be 7,000.
Sting 1-2 copies.
Mothers, can I get a course line for the boat?
Disco.
Boat is 289 from your current position. The case 3 is falling apart.
Would you have it any other way, dude?
No, they're just going the other way.
Sting Disco SA6 vanished.
Is that the course for the boat or the bearing to the boat?
That is the bearing to the boat from your current position. Do you need the bearing to your radio mark?
Bearing to radio mark.
Sting flight 275 to your radio mark. So go 275 until you're 21 away from the boat and hit your Marshall stack at that distance.
Sting 1-3 copy.
Shank flight's getting it though. I think Sting just got a bit confused about how the radio worked.
The Harriers have been practicing though, like they've been
Yeah,
doing some of this
definitely.
shit.
I had a little bit of a panic moment there at the beginning, because a lot of ATC just started messing up bad, um, and then the other people were talking on that EWR channel, and I had a little brain overload for a sec.
So how do I share a drawing with you on lot?
There's a save as a file, and then you just send us that file, and we can import that. But yeah, a lot of ATC crashed as they were saying the inbound call, so I had a little bit of a scramble moment.
Sorry, so I'm looking at layer and then like a little save icon, and then what do I do?
You just click the save button, and or there's a save as button maybe. All I know is that there is some button that I can't really look right now because I'm just trying to make sure that Sting and them all get this right. But yeah, you just save that, and it'll save as a file in your downloads, and you can just send that to the other controllers, and there's a little import button they can click that will import that file. Stingflight, you're heading the other way again. I'm just going to walk you over to the radial. Turn heading 280. I don't know why they're going the other way again.
Turning heading 280.
The Toomey Tower hog flight looking to taxi.
Tower, Air Boss, Shank 3-1.
Shank 3-1, Airboss, go ahead.
Shank 3-1 is Harrier single ship requesting APU start.
Shank 3-1, clear for startup.
Hog flight, the Toomey Tower. Welcome. Information, you saw the information alpha, is that correct?
Voodoo Flight Pebble, push 270, contact Disco.
Good for start, and we have squawk code tonight.
Voodoo 1 copies 270.
Shank 3-1, affirm, squawk 3011.
Full short runway 31, hog flight.
3011, Shank 3-1.
By the way, Disco, I'm setting the F-14s over to you. These are the main strike.
Disco.
Perfect.
What's up with Sting? Are they over on you?
Disco, Voodoo 1 is a
Yeah, they are.
Tomcats outbound from the Roosevelt, checking in as fragged. We're standby.
All right, Sting Flight, we have a moment here. So do you understand how the radials work?
Not the radios, the DMEs, yes, I understand that, but not the radio.
All right, yeah, the radial is the bearing off of the carrier. So if I say like 285 radial, you can just open the F10 map, or go on your flight computer, or however you'd like to, and draw a course line off of the carrier from the heading I said. So if I said 285, you draw a line off of the carrier at 285 at the DME, so at the distance, and that point will be where your Marshall stack is.
Runway 31, clear for takeoff.
Alright, Voodoo 1 copies all.
Hog flight,
Are we cleared to proceed?
Let's turn it
A
on again.
little bit confused, so draw a mark DME 23 on a radial of 25 off of the bearing to carrier.
Voodoo 1.
So if I say 285 radial, you just draw a line coming from the carrier at bearing 285. It's just the bearing relative to the carrier, so the bearing of the carrier, basically. And that will be where it is, so it's not off of your aircraft, it's off of the carrier, if that makes any sense. If not, it's fine. I can just completely walk you into the Marshall stack.
We're a two-ship now. We have possible destruction of one SA-6.
I don't know if this helps, but you can also do tachyon offset on the radial.
Northwest of Bulls. we were unable to track east of Bullseye at this time. Please advise strike flights.
Not sure how to do the TACAN, but I guess you can just walk me through it and I'll figure out how to actually do it later.
Yeah, for sure. We're gonna do a practice day on it pretty soon, where we'll go through the whole thing.
Just turn on and
Turn heading 275. Just follow that as long as you
I'll
can, and then I'll walk you in over there.
Turning heading 275.
Tower Airbus, Shank 3-1.
Shank 3-1, go ahead.
Request engine start.
Shank 3-1, good for start.
Batumi Tower, hog flight, clear the active.
Pebble, do you want to give them words on 272 or no?
Hog flight, thanks for that. Go ahead and push
Sorry, what do you mean?
272.0.
So you can give them mission updates through words, and then they can check into tactical with words once they get there, and if there's new words, they get new shit. So you can give them like lowdown stuff when they're en route. So I don't have to busy up strike with it.
Oh, fancy, fancy. Give me an example. Because my brain's not computing right now. I'm so tired, man.
Fair enough, yeah. So I'd give you, like, we'd update words as stuff happens. So, like, Roman flight is missing would be Alpha Alpha 01. SA6 down at 28520 would be Alpha Alpha 02. And then the 6 awake northwest of Bullseye would be Alpha Alpha 03. Whoop. Intercom's jammed. And so they would check in with you, and you would give them the current words we have.
Pebble.
Go.
Pebble Sting Flight, go ahead.
Sting Flight's Winchester, returning to the carrier.
Sting Flight A firm, turn heading 235.
Sting Flight.
So, like, you would give them words when they check in with you, and then when they go over, I'd give them the current word. And then if they need new words, they'd get new words.
That's very cool. I didn't actually think about that before. That's a nice little way to speed things up. Now, those radar contacts just north of Sakumi Babarusha, I'm getting like little dots on the radar, which means something's happening over there, or we're just somehow picking up ground units, which we shouldn't be able to. So the...
Yeah, it's the latter.
Shank 3-1, go ahead.
Shank 3-1's Green Jet, request taxi to the tram line and departure.
Shank 3-1, standard case 3 departure, cleared for departure and taxi.
Cleared for taxi and departure, Shank 3-1.
Okay, yeah, we really have to talk to the 18s about case 3s. I don't think they've had really any practice with it, but it's fine. I think they'll get it eventually.
They'll learn. But yeah, I think those ground units are just popping in and out of our AWACS range. Is Gunslinger supposed to be on strike?
They should be. Just contact them and see if they're there. And don't worry, they're not dead. I think they just dipped off the radar.
Gunslinger, Disco.
Sting 1-4, do you also need help going into the carrier?
I do not think they're there.
Gunslinger Pebble, are you on this frequency?
Mother, correct me if I'm wrong. You gave me the same stack as the same stack as one. This Gunslinger 1000 at 7,000 altitude block, correct?
A firm, you know how to get there? Gunslinger Pebble, push the strike controller on 270.
Copy, pushing 270.
Alright, lovely. Just wanted to make sure.
270, this is Nat. This is Gunslinger Flight checking out.
Lady Tower, hog flight.
Tarwa, Shank 2-1, request BRC.
Copy, check in. Last two on scope, last known.
Shank 2-1, BRC 081.
081, thank you.
And Shank 2-1, just letting you know you are past your push time. You're clear to
Shit, what was
commence.
Caballetti's freak?
262.
Yep.
Copy, cleared to commence. I thought we were waiting 20 after the hour.
Oh, did I say 20? Oh, never mind. That's me being an idiot then.
No worries, we didn't realize how short this flight was going to be.
Yeah, Disco, we are 16 kilometers
when you can.
to the east of our waypoint 1.
Shank 2-1 commencing.
Disco copies, 16 kilometers east.
Are you able to see the runway from where you're at?
Yeah, I'm at Angels 5.5 and I can see the runway.
Okay, you're making a wrong turn there. Do me a favor, take runway 04, so left turn. I've got a C-130 on a base to final, so I need you to fly heading 260.
Yeah, 14s are going pretty deep.
Yeah, that's their target though.
I don't have any of the stuff drawn on my map, so I have no clue where they're going.
I don't either, but I've got a rough position of it, and
Tower,
they've
tower.
got longitude,
Shank
latitude,
3-1.
and brief.
Shank 3-1, tower, go ahead.
Shank 3-1 is 10 miles BRC requesting frequency change.
Shank 3-1, push 2702, cleared to climb at or above 10,000.
I'm at or above 10,000, push 272.
Mother, Sting 1-3 approaching 30 DME.
Okay, no problem. I'm gonna we're gonna get you on ILS approach. Is that
Sting 1-3, A firm. Sorry, I completely forgot about you there for a sec. Turn heading 085 for 30 for the carrier.
Let's go, Shank 3-1.
Turning heading 085 to 30.
already in?
Shank's on 272.
That's a negative, but we could find it.
Sting 1-4, Mother, you are cleared to commence 2 minutes after Sting 1-3.
1-4 copies.
Oh, I'm just waiting for Billy to start this. The hellhole that this is all going to become. This is the relative peace.
Oh yeah. You've got Shank on early warning.
Shank 3-1, checking in on 272.
Shank 3-1, Pebble got you 5x5, 272.
3,000, hog flight.
Shank 3-1 is your destination, Kobaletti.
A firm, Caballetti.
Shit, is Caballetti open?
Should be. Has it been 45 minutes since mission start?
I don't know. No, I think we have at least 8 minutes.
Yeah, he said 1730.
Okay. You just got to get the hogs to orbit.
Sting flight, Mother.
Yeah, no, I'll take
Mother
that.
Sting flight, go ahead.
I'll deal with it.
Sting flight, 2-ship Hornet, Angels 28, currently 060 for 26 from Mother, inbound for recovery.
Go for hog flight.
Sting flight, Mother, weather is 32,000 at 5,400, altimeter 29er69er, winds 071 at 10, case 3, recovery expected,
We're showing Angels 3 on the
265,
dot,
radial 24, DME 8,000, Sting 1-2, 9,000.
Alright, Disco, Voodoo 1 is at our initial point, so we're holding and waiting for direction.
Sting Mother, on the radial, 265, for Sting 1, 8,000, Sting 2, 9,000.
Copy.
Sting Flight, read back correct. If you have any trouble getting to your DME, let me know and I'll walk you in.
Yeah, it's Gunslinger.
Copy that. We're both about fuel stage 5 and 6.0. We should be good to hang for a while.
Okay, perfect.
Mother's confirmed Sting 13 is cleared to command.
Getting tons of tracks from SA6s and 15s though, so we're taking a longer route.
Sting 1-3, Mother, affirm you are cleared to commence. You're currently offset a bit of the carrier. Turn heading 100. Carrier's BRC is... if I can find it. 080.
210, copy.
Copy, and Gunslinger, are we...
BRC 080.
Copy, this is just a two-ship, we're the only Apaches. Just go.
That's what's going on.
No worries, we got plenty of fuel, we can wait.
Charlotte traffic, Shank 2-1. I've got traffic right in front of me.
Shank 2-1, closest contact is Shank 1-1.
Copy that. Voodoo, you copy?
Voodoo copies, yeah, but 1-1 got the wrong laser code. Sorry about that, guys. I set it right, and I had a bent jet and had to reslot, and then I forgot to set it again. So
120, hot flight.
standard 1688.
Are you 1-1 or 1-2? Or I'm sorry, are you hitting the south of the North Bridge?
Voodoo 1-1 is hitting North Bridge, so instead of 1587, it's going to be 1688.
Alright, you're on the ILS for Coviletti. You're 19.2 from you're 19.2 DME from us. And do you have the plate on your kneeboard by chance?
As a matter of fact, I do.
You're free to follow along, but I'll guide you in, whatever you want.
If you're not busy, it might be fun to have you guide us in.
Okay, no problem. You're all I've got for now. So, at or above 3,000 until you establish on the localizer. You're heading towards C-Knot, 12 DME from Coviletti.
Platform.
Pebble, Shank 3-1.
Shank 3-1, Pebble, go ahead.
Shank 3-1 is 50 miles west of Coviletti.
Shank 3-1, affirm turn, Coviletti Tower 262. Be advised, runway is not open. You might have to head into a pattern for a little bit.
Runway's open.
Negative, disregard last runway just opened. Clear to push 262.
Correction. May not open, may have to go into a pattern. Shank 3-1. Coviletti Tower, Shank 3-1.
Shank 3-1, Coviletti Tower, go ahead.
Shank 3-1 is Harrier single ship Angels 25, 44 miles west of Coviletti for full stop landing.
Shank 3-1, 075 on the heading.
And Gunslinger from 3-2 flight, can you verify?
075, Shank 3-1.
1586.
Hog 1-1, you should have intercepted a DME by now. Is that not the case?
1586 for the southern?
I just got it, Coviletti.
Affirm 1586.
And I misspoke. I said DME. What I meant to say was localizer.
I knew what you meant, but I caught it, yep.
Alright, hog flight. Coviletti approach.
Jet package disco confirming
maintain
North
3,000
Bridge,
until
laser code
final approach fix.
1688. South
Runway
Bridge, laser code 1586.
Clear to land.
Gunslinger, advise when 2 minutes from
Flight
landing.
copies off.
Big 1-4, Mother, good to commence. BRC 080.
1586 south. We'll advise 2 minutes from landing.
080, Sting 1-4.
Set.
Shank 1-1, Mother, call the ball.
Roger, ball. .7 on fuel for Shank 1-1.
Lady Tower, go ahead.
Shank 1-1, Mother, spot 8.
Quest Angels 1-2.
Shank 3-1 at your discretion. I'm gonna need you at well, you're basically at or above 3,000 in about 10 miles.
Copy that. I'll take flight level 5,000 then, on my way down.
And if you don't mind, reduce speed to maximum 275.
275 max speed, Shank 3-1.
Hog 1-2, break right, heading 150, please.
Hog 1-2, 15. You said 150?
Affirm. You guys were so close together, I didn't see there was two of you, and if we're doing ILS, I can't have you so close to Hog 1-1.
Copy, 150.
Sting flight, Mother, push flight 35.
Okay, Hog 1-2, fly heading 260.
260, Hog 2. Sting 1, push 35.
And just maintain your altitude for me.
Sting 1, Mother. Do you have a push time recommendation for Sting 2?
Sting 2, if you want to cut it close to a minute after, if you want to give yourself a bit more time, do 2 minutes after.
Hog 1-1.
Copy that. And can you give us BRC again, please?
Let me know when you see it, okay?
BRC 080.
Hog 1-1.
Copy that. Thank you, Mother.
Sting 1-1 and Sting 1-2 did it perfectly.
Seems like those are the competent sides of the Hornet.
2360.
They went to the right radial, right distance, right altitude.
Shank 3-1, 155.
Say again for Shank 3-1.
155 on the heading, sir, and 3,000.
Disco, how's the strike going?
Apaches are just coming in delays, and then the F-14s will drop.
Shank 3-1.
Jazz flight, Pebble.
Hog flight, intercept the localizer.
Shank 2-1, Harrier ball, state 0.9.
Localizer, clear land runway 07.
Shank 2-1, Roger Ball.
Couple Lady Tower, Hog 1-1 in. Airfield in sight.
I'm sorry, Hog 1-2, did you copy that? And thank you for that, Hog 1-1.
Copy, yeah, I'm just coming back to the localizer now.
Jazz flight, Pebble.
Go ahead for Jazz Flight.
Jazz flight, what's your destination?
The Jazz Flight is ferry flight to Cabo Lady.
210, Shank 3-1.
Jazz flight, A firm. Thank you. And wild, Pebble.
Sting 1-3, Hornet ball, state 3.0.
Sting 1-3, Roger Ball. Shank 2-1, spot 6.
Spot 6, Shank 2-1.
60, Shank 3-1.
260 on the heading, 260.
260, Shank 31.
Red deck.
Caballetti Tower Hog 1-1, clear the active.
Green deck.
Okay, naval stuff has so far gone really well. Both the Harriers put it down really nicely. One of the 18s just put it down.
Good.
Yeah, they're great. And then Shamrock, who is a A10, is about to do his landing here. But other than that little radial misunderstanding earlier, it's actually gone really well.
Hey, Shank, 3-1, if you can do it, just give me a 180.
By the way, Bishop,
Or 075.
075 for Shank 31.
Bishop, within the next 10 to 15 minutes, you're going to get 6 aircraft coming in Kobuleti.
And Disco,
Can't wait.
Gunslinger Flight, just checking in. Trashing our current egress spot. We need to push it over.
Sting 1-2, Hornet.
Too many SA6s.
Hey, Disco, when
Disco copy.
Kobuleti,
Push.
with quotation marks, gets
Correction, Sting 1-4, Hornet.
The thing.
boomed at, what part of that would you like to coordinate with?
I mean, I can run intercept control, or I can just manage the strike flights. Whatever you want.
It's up to you, man.
Mother, Sting 1, commencing. State 3.7, 22 miles, Angels 8.
And I'm sorry about this, Shank. 110 on the head.
Sting 1, clear to commence.
110, Shank 31.
Shank 3-1, do
Shank 2-1, down and clear.
But yeah, I'd say just push them over to tactical, and I can manage the battle space. I think that's fine.
Sounds good.
So, not for the boat, but for an airfield.
This has been like this mission's got really smooth so far, but I know soon it's all gonna. There's still almost an hour left in the mission, so
Negative, I have needles.
it's gonna get wild.
Red deck.
Okay, do you need the frequency to dial
Yeah,
in?
the Apaches are taking a while to get in. Voodoo's just orbiting.
Negative, I have it dialed in, I have needles.
Also, if you want to give them words when they check into 272, current is Alpha Alpha 03, and it's 6 awake north of Bullseye, and we're minus Roman.
What was the word again?
Alpha Alpha 03, and then it's SA6 awake north of Bullseye, and we're minus Roman flight, which they probably all know. I don't think they know how to check in with words though,
Yeah.
so we can probably hold it.
Let's brief them on that tonight. I like that. I like this idea. But yeah, I'm not gonna throw them at them because the Kobuleti thing's happening is gonna be happening, and I don't want to throw stuff that might confuse them. Well, that's gonna be a very
No, that's
confusing
fair enough.
situation.
It's really useful for these like phased missions though, because you
Definitely,
get more
for sure.
information. You
I
don't
really
have to
like it.
rebrief everybody.
Maintain 3000.
That's why it's in the brevity manual.
Localizer, Shank 3-1.
Okay, so far 2 out of the 4
Mother,
Hornets will put it
state
down.
1-2 is commencing, state 4.2, Angels 9.
Oh, tear in my eye, guys. They're doing so good.
Mother, Sting 1, platform. State 3.6. 12 miles.
Shank 3-1, you're probably gonna want to come right a little bit to intercept that localizer just for info. You're about 2 miles to the
Shank 3-1.
This guy told me he's got got it on these needles or whatever, but he's nowhere near the ILS.
Sting 1-2, radar contact
Yeah, that's
28,
Reaver, he'll be fine.
DME, expect BRC 080. Wild 1 Pebble, go ahead.
Yeah, Pebble, we are 50 miles north of our Steer 3, which is somewhere in the localizer. We're in a descent now.
Wild 1, affirm, you are about 55 from Kobuleti, which is your destination, correct?
Affirm.
Alright, I'll push you over to Kobuleti now. It seems like it's a little bit of a long approach in due to this weather, so you're clear to push 262. Contact Kobuleti approach.
Wild 1 over to 262, Kobuleti approach. Thank you, have a good day.
Have a good one. Jazz Flight Pebble, you are also clear to push 262. Contact Kobuleti approach.
Has the needles for 07. Jazz Flight, can we get the frequency for that?
262 Kobuleti approach.
Jazz Flight, push 262. Check 31.
Alright, you're getting wild in Jazz Flight.
Tower, Wild 1 with you.
Sweet.
20
Oh wait, no, Bishop is.
inbound for the ILS.
Oh, don't worry, you'll get them soon, Disco.
Wild Flight, Kobuleti Tower copy. You are pretty far north from me just yet. Descend, maintain 10,000 for me.
Down to 10,000, Wild 1-1.
And maintain heading at 115. Basically where you're at.
Sting 1-1, fly bullseye.
Sting 1-1.
Yes!
Kobuleti approach, 2001.
Sting 1-2 checking in.
Level 280, heading 135.
Sting 1-2, clear to commence. DME 20, final bearing 080.
Jazz Flight, take it.
Jazz Flight, Kobuleti Tower, where are you?
We're about 30 miles to the west of Kobuleti.
Okay, roger that. Maintain current heading for me. I got a flight of F-16s coming in. I need to get in.
Jazz Flight will maintain.
Sting 1-1, final radar contact, 4.5 miles.
Jazz Flight, educate me if you don't mind. Do F-15s have ILS?
Sting 1-2, Mother Sting 1-2 platform.
Wild Flight,
Sting 1-2, roger.
All players, hog flight. Is there anybody airborne who can respond to that close air support request, or should we retake off? We're at Kobuleti.
Disco, Voodoo 1.
Disco.
Who needs Cass?
Disco, in game, I don't know if you saw it, but in game we just got this like automated scripted call from
Kobuleti Tower,
Troops in
631, runway
contact at bullseye 099 for 16, I believe, with a request for close air support. Are we supposed to be involved in this somehow?
Clear 07, check 31.
Voodoo, you know everything more than I do at this point.
So, Kobuleti Tower, are you guys clear? Do we need to hold
okay.
on the approach? Or what's going on?
Gunslinger, Voodoo.
Strike 2-1, request departure.
All players, hog flight. Is anybody responding to that CAS request, or should we take back off? We're at Kobuleti.
Yeah, Gunslinger, Voodoo here. Do you guys see that?
Hog.
Sting 1-1, visual.
Sure, yeah. Take off, contact back on Kobuleti, and I'll get you guys sorted up. Shank 2-1, case 3 departure, clear to depart.
Strike 2-1, clear to depart.
Primary mission and go provide support.
Sting 1-1, mother, fly bullseye. Sting 1-2, sorry, Sting 1-1, you're already landing.
We'll push the descent a little faster. Is that CAS call that came in? Are you guys under attack? Are we cleared to
I wonder if you can get the ferrying.
Disco, I'm getting hogs up for you.
To get to that bullseye. I think it was 099 for 16.
Yeah, Gunslinger looks like it'd be about bearing 270, a little under 20 miles.
I'd recommend you continue ingress. You're
Heading
closer to your
230
target
Jet
than
Flight.
you are to the cast request.
Yeah, Disco, keep them bombing the
Sting
bridge.
one,
I'm
red deck.
sending some what do you call it? Warthogs up to you.
Flight that are currently in a ferry mission and see if they're armed up and available to go assist with the cast.
Yeah, they're on the ground over here at Kobuleti. You want me to
Yeah,
do
they're gonna
Other
contact you.
on the deck,
Disco,
green deck.
tell Voodoo right now that we're sending the hogs up.
Yeah, okay.
Voodoo, Gunslinger, Hogs are inbound for cast. Continue with mission.
Do you need me to send these guys, or what do you want me to do?
They're gonna check in with you. They already talked with me on TAC. If not, just check in with them right now. Sting 1-2, final radar contact, 7 miles.
Artillery that was called out.
You literally beat me to the call. Do me a favor.
And Shank 1-1 requesting departure from Tower 1.
Shank 1-1, standard case 3, clear to depart.
For wild flight.
Jazz flight 300. Hog flight, are you able to scramble? Hog flight, Kobuleti Tower.
Jazz Flight, Pebble, are you still on this frequency?
Hog flight, Hog 1-2, Hog 1-1, Kobuleti Tower.
Here, I'll contact them on 272. Can you contact Jazz? Are they with you? Because they're doing that weird little loop over there.
Yeah, they're with me.
Kobuleti Tower, Hog Flight.
Oh, there they go.
Voodoo,
Hog flight, Kobuleti
Gunslinger.
Tower, are you in position to scramble?
We are nearly ready to take off.
Voodoo, we are set up. Gunslinger's set up for
Call me when ready.
bomb drop.
That's a firm.
All right,
Sting 1-2, far deviation. Do you need assistance getting back onto path?
Bridge, we are eyes on target.
Yeah, Stig 1-2, I need assistance here. So I had a little trouble controlling my aircraft here.
Hog flight, stay safe.
Sting 1-2, A firm, climb back up to 2,000, turn heading 285.
285, Sting 1-2.
All aircraft on the deck, be advised, Kobuleti is currently under strike. There are a lot of stuff happening here. If you can rearm as fast as you can, get in the air. There's going to be a lot of action over there.
Good copy. Are you at your holding position?
Copy that. Sting flight's loading up JDAMs.
Affirm, yeah, we are.
Shank 2-1, Pebble, push 272, cleared at or above 10,000.
17.
Copy Shank 2-1, pushing 270.
Affirm.
Wow, okay. Turn right heading 030.
Jazz flight right 030. Request descent.
Jazz flight from descend, maintain 5 at or above 5,000.
Jazz flight leaving 280 5000.
Shank 1-1, Pebble, push 272, climb at or above 10,000.
Kobuleti Tower, Hog Flight, we're ready to take off.
10,000 and go with that radio gun.
Push 272, contact Pebble.
272.
Guys, this is cool.
Repeat last. Voodoo, I'm sorry.
Shank 1-1's on frequency.
Disco, how copy?
Single F-14.
Shank 1-1, I've got you 5x5. Maintain current heading. We're going to bring you into Kobuleti. I'll send you over to the strike controller pretty soon.
Copy, call IP.
Copy.
Ladder above 3000.
Shank 1-1, are you outfitted to be able to provide cast support, or are you just going to ferry here?
At or above 3,000, maintain heading
I have JDAM, so it depends on what support I have on the ground.
Until established on the localizer at or below or at or above 3000. Cleared ILS runway 07.
Shank 1-1, A firm. I'll leave that up to you in the strike controller when you get into the AO. Shank 2-1, what are you outfitted with currently?
Resend last.
Kobuleti Hog Flight, copy all.
Shank 2-1 for strike. What is the status at Kobuleti? Are we still safe to set down?
Shank 2-1, Koboleti is open on 262. We do have a cast request vicinity of Kutasi if anyone is available.
Send maintain 10,000.
Hogs are scrambling.
Jazz Flight 070, maintain 10,000.
I'm sorry, did I already clear you down to 5? It takes...
Sting 1-2, turn heading 315. Yeah, things have gotten a little out of control here.
Jazz Flight
Sting 1-2, I got an emergency on my aircraft. Give me 1 second.
Wild 1-3, Wild 1-4, increase spacing. And Wild Flight decrease speed 275 max.
275. For Wild Flight.
Both of you, good job, by the way.
Gunslinger, Voodoo 1-2 with you, IP inbound. Good copy. Call final
Koboleti
attack
hog
heading.
flight, we're clear of the active.
Voodoo 1-2.
Hog Flight, contact 272.0 immediately. Free exchange approved.
Shank 2-1 with you on free.
Shank 2-1, Koboleti Tower, contact me.
Disco, hog flight, checking in. We're looking for that artillery.
Mother, I'm having some real
Koboleti.
severe control issues on the aircraft. Can you vector me back?
Hog
to,
Flight, this is Pebble. Do you have the direction to the cast request?
Thanks. Gunslinger, repeat for...
Apologies, Pebble, that's a negative. If you can direct us, that would help.
Sting 1-2, turn heading 315.
315, Sting.
A firm, Hog. I don't know. We did not get that message. Hold on 1 sec. One of the other controllers might know. Disco, do you know where that cast request is?
Sorry.
Yeah,
Pebble,
bullseye
hog flight, we heard it's going east.
09916.
We're headed east now, and actually I might
Vicinity of
see something.
Kutasi.
09916.
Correct.
Hog Flight, cast request. Bullseye 099 for 16, vicinity of Kutazi.
Abandoning bridge strike and going to Cabrioletti.
099 for 16. Sorry, that's bullseye. 099.
Bullseye 099 for 16. You are cleared hot on all ground targets at 099 for 16.
Heading 050.
Disco, I'm going to send the hogs in to you in like 5 minutes.
Perfect. That'll give us time to get these first two bridges out of the way.
Buddy Spike 16.
Okay, Bishop, what's happening here? Who's providing CAS? Who's landing?
Cass is Hog 1-1, Hog 1-2. Everybody else is landing.
Okay, sounds good. Is Shank 2-1 landing?
Shank 2-1.
Shank 2-1 is landing.
Shank 1-1. Contact Koboleti approach 262.
Can be tasked to Koboleti. 262, copy. I'm good for launch. Have 1-1 ready.
A firm, you are good for launch, standard case 3. Flights do not have to follow flight order here. This is a urgent request here, so everyone just get in the air as quick as they can.
Wild 1-3, Wild 1-4,
Copy that. Snake 2's got flight issues. Gonna need a safe airport to Vector 2 or assistance here.
Why the change?
Yeah, because you did your own thing and you didn't follow them in there.
Yeah, Mother, Sting 1-2 is state 2.5. Do I have an airport that's close by that I could get Vector to? Because I'm having major control issues with my aircraft.
Sting 1-2, A firm. Closest airport is Batumi, 74. Can you make that?
Wild 1-3,
Takian 74.
Ninja.
Negative. Bearing 078 for 74. I was just giving you the distance, if you could make it.
Yeah, Sting 1-2 will try to make Batumi. What was it? Give me the bearings again, please.
Bearing 075 for 72.
Copy. 075 for 72.
You guys just did your own thing.
Snake
Didn't really tell
1-2
me
is going to
what
divert
they're
there.
doing.
Would you happen to have the Takian for Batumi?
Wait, what?
1-1 on channel.
What actually happened?
Mother, Sting 1, airborne, inbound, Koboleti.
Hog 1-1, defensive SA6.
Sting 1-1, cleared at or above 10,000. Push back onto me on 272.
Thank you, Mother.
And And Shank 2-1, I'm sorry, I gave you the wrong heading. 020, please.
Gunslinger 312, turning back in IPM.
Wild 1-3, Wild 1-4, clear for the approach. At your current heading, at or above
Pebble hog flight, there's an SA-6 in the vicinity that's probably going to keep us getting close.
Are you ready for lays?
Hog flight A firm, push onto strike controller 270. Reference with him about this.
Tower, confirm heading 220.
Copy 270.
You can make it,
Sting 1-1, TAC 10, 16 Zulu.
Disco, hog flight.
16 X-ray, not Zulu. What am I talking about?
Disco, we're trying to respond to that CAS request, but there's an SA-6 that's keeping us from getting there. Can anybody respond?
Hog, stand by. Is Sting on my frequency?
Yeah, no. I just sent Hog over to you, Disco.
Actually, I'm sorry, Shank 1-1, cancel that.
Maybe Sting did go straight to you.
At or above 3,000, at or
Good
above
copy, we're lasing the 3,360. Bridges lased.
Sting 1-2, did you copy TAC 10?
Jazz flight.
Mother, Sting 1-2, I'm going to have to actually, I think, refuel first. 53 Yankee is for one of the tankers. Can I get the TAC in again to the airfield?
Can you check Sting on early warning?
Airfield, 16 X-ray. For sure.
16 X-ray for the field, Sting 1-2.
Sting 1-1, are you on this frequency 272?
Hog, disco.
Sting 1-1 on 272, inbound, 15 miles from the carrier, headed towards Covalenti. I'm,
A-firm, are you just going to ferry over, or are you going to provide support there?
I can, waiting for tasking for you. I'm 2 times harms, 4 times...
Oh, lovely. Thank you so much. I love you so much. The Hogs are currently held away from their target because of a SAM. Head over to 270.
272. Sting 1 headed
A-firm,
over
push
to
272.
Won't make it work.
Okay, I'm sending over an 18 to you right now with some harms.
Shank 11250.
Both of you, you're doing fantastic.
Pebble, Sting 1-2.
Sting 1-2. Pebble, maintain heading. The airfield is currently 077 for 50 from you.
077 for 50s. I'm not going to make it. I need to refuel first. Sting 1-2.
A-firm, do you know which tanker you need to use?
If we think that's not enough,
Can you tell me which one's closer? Is it 53 Yankee or 54 Yankee?
we can just 1688 lays on the northern bridge for you guys.
Currently, the closest is Shell 1-1, which I think is... Hold on one sec.
Alright, copy. Voodoo 1-1 is established IP. 1688, ready to go IP inbound whenever.
Taxi to the active for departure.
Are you established on the...
Are you going to be inbound on the south or north bridge?
Closest is 53 Yankee.
Whatever you want.
Currently 33 from you.
Going to head over to Shell 1-1 on 53 Yankee.
Good copy. Alright,
Sting 1-2, what is actually the issue with your airframe?
all IP inbound.
I just got major flight control issues. I'm not sure. I just, like trim or something, I can't reset it. It's just ridiculously unstable. So I'm just going to grab a little bit of fuel real quick and then just try to divert over to Batumi.
A-firm.
5 miles out from Covalenti, inbound from the west, single ship Hornet now. 2 times harms, 4 times 500-pound J-dams ready for task.
Basically going to be on the longest final of your life.
Disco copies 2 harms, 4 J-dams. You have target. Bravo 1 through 4 stationary bridges.
Bishop, how are you doing? How's the whole ferry stuff going on right now?
05714. Investigate and target if able. SA-6 is priority.
Long final.
SA-6 057 14 from Bulls. Copy that.
for final.
And you got the localizer frequency already dialed in?
Copy, Shank
2-1. I'm looking for the needles.
It's 111.5 in case he doesn't have it. Jazz 1-1. Do you have the airfield in sight?
Negative for Jazz 1-1.
Okay, do me a favor, turn right heading 110.
Right, 110, Jazz 1-1.
Gunslinger
And you should start to see some
1-1
needles
is
popping
icy.
in here in about
Good copy, laser is hot.
minute to, about a minute and a half. That long, about 30 seconds.
Jazz 1-1 has the localizer, just no field in sight.
Yeah, you're way off from the localizer, so just keep that heading until you
Gunslinger
get zeroed in.
Voodoo 1, standby, gotta reposition.
Hey, Disco, do you have a Sting 1-1 over to you? Did he transit to you?
Yeah, I've got him.
All right, I sent over him with those harms.
Yeah, I'm gonna target him on the SA-6 first, and then we'll pivot to the bridges. 4-6 shouldn't be bad.
This mission is cool as hell.
1-1 for 160.
Went from
It's interesting losing
yeah.
a flight too, that we're still working with it.
How's the bridge strike going?
Poorly.
Oh no, why?
Voodoo and Gunslinger 1-2, we have a solution
One
on the
sec.
North Bridge.
Basically, the two's bombs did not work. So they've got 2 bombs, 2 Apaches lasing each bridge, one off each.
Understand I'm targeting the south bridge.
Tower, but did he give me a stat heading?
Shank 1-1, are you on my frequency here?
First pass is going to be on the south bridge.
And that's just 1 bomb or 2?
Bishop, do you have Shank 1-1 with you?
They have a firing solution on the north bridge. They do not have a tactical solution.
I misunderstood. Okay, I'm IT inbound. Voodoo 1-1 IT.
If you don't have that instrument capabilities, just add her
Copy,
above
Voodoo 1-1.
1,500.
Jazz Fly is down to 1,500.
Sting 1-1, 115.
Sting 1-2, if you're able to tank with Texaco 1, that is 51 Yankee. He is very close to you right now at your altitude, 18 nautical miles.
Shank 1-1, 090.
Shank 1-1, 090.
Couple 80 towers, Shank 3-1.
Sting 1-2, did you copy last?
1-1 is inbound, 20 seconds out, attack heading 245.
Shank 3-1 is at the hold for 07. I can, I'm on a ferry run, so I can wait here while that incoming traffic lands.
Good copy, attacking.
No, negative, immediate, without delay, take off runway 07. Right traffic for runway 07.
Bishop, Voodoo 1-2, break.
Immediate
Okay,
departure
Voodoo 1-1,
07,
wait.
right traffic, Shank 3-1.
You have a hog flight of 2 A-10s that are just to the northeast at 1,500. As soon as your wheels off
Bishop,
ground,
Voodoo
make right traffic.
1-2 had a brief radar contact, approximate bull 045 for 100. Looks like they just took off.
Okay, Voodoo 1-1, off dry, no bomb release, standby.
Voodoo 1-2, Disco, monitor.
Jazz Flight is field in sight.
Voodoo
Just
1-2,
like runway
monitor.
07.
Jazz Flight cleared away on runway 7.
Sting 1-2, are you on this frequency? 272.
Shank 3-1 is wheels up, clearly active.
Shank 3-1, safe destination.
Sting 1-2, are you on this frequency? 271.4.
Shank 3-1 destination is LHA 1 Tarawa.
Affirm, go ahead and continue that turn onto the coast and clear to the Tarawa 272.0.
Hog flight is right on my.
Eastern coast push.
He's like right in
Mother,
my
Sting
business.
1-1, I believe 1-2
Oh, yeah, I
to 272.0.
Well, they're hiding from
Hey,
an
Firm, I
SA-6,
think he
so I'm not
actually
sure
might be out
shit.
of fuel, and therefore can't contact me.
Copy that.
Sting.
Do you want me to
I think
move him?
This is 1-3 and 1-4. Are you guys going to take off again, or are you just going to stay on the boat for now?
Good copy. We were figuring out the waypoints. 1-3 and 1-4 taking off right now.
A firm, cleared for standard case 3 departure.
Strike 2-1, I've got 1 needle for azimuth. I'm just waiting.
Hey, Disco, what else do you want?
Copy that.
Yeah, you're gonna be waiting for a while over there. Go ahead and descend, maintain 3,000.
I think I've got everything I need right now. I'm about to push Voodoo and Gunslinger to another net because they're really struggling with brevity and communication. Also, I think the air picture's about to get fucky.
Oh my god, I didn't even see that.
Copeland Tower, did you get the...
Well, we don't have any. Oh, shit.
Shank 3-1 checking in on 272.
Sting 1, Sting 1-3, Sting 1-4. Hold takeoff, hold takeoff.
Over the intercom or whatever. Just go, wait one.
Sting 1-3 and Sting 1-4. If you are already loaded up on the catapults and ready to go,
Scramble the 16.
You're ready. However, we have like 15 enemy aircraft that just showed up on scope, so if you guys want to grab some air-to-air.
Does anybody know anything about that?
Yes, yes, scramble as much as you can. Look to the top right, Bishop.
Copy, we're taking it in.
About 10 to 20 miles behind him.
All aircraft on this frequency, 272, be advised. 2468 enemy aircraft that just showed up on picture. If anyone has air-to-air capabilities and is on this frequency, please let me know.
30 deep. Lead group bullseye 046.
Can somebody move hog flight just west, please?
Lead middle group bullseye 043.
Disco, move hog flight over a bit.
Hog where? Yeah, give me a sec.
Gunslinger Voodoo is off dry again. I don't know why these weapons won't release. It might be a bug. Stand by.
Good copy. Gunslinger has Hellfires. We can try to at least damage the bridge.
Go for Shank.
No go.
Shank 1-1, ILS, do you have the frequency typed in already?
I believe I do, yeah.
Disco.
Okay, just as a reminder, 111.5.
Shank 3-1 checking in on 272.
Gunslinger recommends egress west. Localizer at or above 3,000.
Shank 3-1, I've got you 5x5. Are you doing ferry or are you loaded out for anything?
Copy, no faster than 2. Not combat capable. I'm slick and heading back to Tarwa.
Shank 3-1, A firm.
Sting, Disco.
Disco, go for Sting.
Sting, do you have air-to-air capability?
Just single AMRAM, 2 heaters.
Disco.
Oh my.
Shank 2-1,
Voodoo,
air-to-air
air-to-air
capability.
capability.
Those needles in, you're just a little bit north.
Disco from Voodoo.
Shank 2-1, I've got good needles.
1 Sparrow,
Perfect.
2 Phoenix, 2 heaters each.
Bishop, did you inform the 16s about the air threat?
Copies. Voodoo recommend you.
Yeah, from there, rearming, refueling right now.
Okay, man, you're doing great.
Pebble, Shank 3-1.
Intercept lead group.
Shank 3-1, Pebble, go ahead.
50 miles from Tarwa. Request frequency change or approach.
Shank 3-1, sorry, I had another frequency up a little loud. Do you mind repeating last?
48 miles inbound for Tarwa. Requesting frequency change or just make my approach on this freak, whatever you prefer.
Let's do it on the other frequency. Stuff is getting really crazy over there. Just to decongest a little bit. Push 271.4.
271.4, Shank 3-1.
Come up to 3,000 at or above. At or above 3,000.
Say again, step down.
3,000 for Shank 1-1.
Disco Gunslinger requesting picture.
Hogflight copies all.
Shank 3-1, I think you're over here. Just report if you are.
Pictures, 4 groups, ladder, 30 deep.
Hey firm, just doing some housekeeping. 41 miles now, east of Tarwa.
Shank 3-1, case 3 expected. Weather is 32,000 at 5,400. Altimeter 29er, 69er. Winds 071 at 10. BRC 081.
Copy, Voodoo, cleared hot.
Marshallette 260 DME. 260 radial. DME 21 at 6,000 Angels.
Can you give me 16?
Voodoo 1-2, Fox 3.
Sorry about the confusing order of things there. I've got like 7 different radios going off in my ears here.
No worries. I've BRC 081. Marshall Radio 260, 21 miles DME, 6,000 feet, Shank 31.
Read back correct, Shank 31. Push time, I'll let you get a bit closer here.
Copy that. We'll wait for push time.
Shank 31, I expect only the best from you here. Your other Harriers did this case 3 perfectly, so I have high expectations.
No pressure. Copy 100.
And when you get the when your localizer comes alive, go ahead and shift to that. But
Alright, Disco, Voodoo 1-2, confirm
field,
1
fire. 420.
Disco. Voodoo 1-1, target trailer in that group. Bra 027, 16, 18,000, hot hostile.
Sorry, Wild 1-3 is watching Harrier, and we'll be ready in a second.
okay, Wild 1-3, if I send you from there, can you take off from that short field, or do you want me to bring you back around to the beginning of the
No, we're fine.
line up and wait? 1-3 and 1-4.
Disco, Voodoo 1-1, Fox 3, hostile. Bra 031.
Voodoo 1-1 merged.
Wild 1-3 taking active.
Wild 1-3, Wild 1-4, no delay. Take active runway 07. Clear for takeoff. Sorry.
Voodoo 1-1 clean. Lead group vanish.
Line up and wait. 1-8 07.
Disco, Voodoo 1.
Wild
I think
1-3
that's
is on the runway.
Yeah, the Grand Slam splash Q.
Yep. Just take active and I'll.
Copy. Voodoo Disco. Picture now. 3 groups. Ladder 20 deep.
Kublai Tower.
Lead group. Bullseye 049. 55. 18,000. Fast to contact. Middle group. Bullseye 049. 65. 18,000. Fast to contact. Trail group. Bullseye 047. 75. 18,000. Fast to contact.
Wild 1-1, Wild 1-2, position and hold.
Sting 1 Shack SA6, bearing 280 for 15 from Bulls.
In that area right there.
We'll go from this area.
Copy Shack. Voodoo 1-2, recommend you snap bra 349.
Wild 1-2 07, clear to take off. No delay.
349, Voodoo 1-2.
Target lead
1-1
group.
1-1 is clear to take off, sir. No delay.
Voodoo 1-1, target bra 0.
Alright, I got a wild flight coming at you for F-16s.
Damn, Bishop, you handled so many flights there into Kobuleti. Good job, man.
Disco, hog flight, we think that was RSA-6. We're headed toward Kutasi now, looking for artillery.
Disco, continue.
Disco, quick status update. Has Sting done anything yet? What's going on up in the AO?
Sting just killed the SA-6. Hog
Lovely.
is inbound.
Lovely.
These F-16s need to scramble.
F-16s are scrambled on their way. Coming to you.
Disco, Voodoo 1-1, Fox 3, bearing 049.
Bishop, send them over to his frequency if you haven't already.
Voodoo 1-1, flow south.
What is that?
Middle group.
Send Wild over to his frequency if you haven't already.
What's his frequency?
270.
On the lead group.
Wild flight, all 4 wild flight, push 270.0.
Voodoo 1-2, Disco copies flow west.
Wild over to 270.0.
Voodoo 1-2.
Okay, Voodoo 1-1, splash, flowing south.
Sting 1-3, Sting 1-4, radar contact cleared at or above 10,000. Push 272.
Pebble Wild 1-1, or Wild Flight checking in as fragged for air-to-air.
Wild Disco, copy check-in. Have you bullseye 15719.
Guess I'm done for the night.
Climbing.
Sting 1 defending SA6.
Disco, I also have 2 F-18s with air-to-air coming to you right now.
Perfect.
Confirmed. Do you know which flights exactly?
Disco, Voodoo 1-2, splash, flowing back down south.
Sting 1-3, Sting 1-4, are you on this frequency? 272.
Voodoo 1-2 merged, Bra 302, 5 miles, 18,000. Hot hostile. Voodoo 1-2, threat group, Bra 006, 9, 18,000.
Disco Voodoo 1-1, Fox 1, 7 miles.
Shank 1, Coblady Tower, exit Bravo, taxi Sierra.
Copy, exit Bravo, taxi Sierra for 1-1.
Shank 3-1, Father, push time, 20.
1-3 and 1-4 checking in. Bullseye.
Push time 20 for Shank 3-1.
55.
Disco Voodoo 1-1, Splash 1.
Disco. Wild Disco, copy check-in, have you bullseye 14320.
Last station for Coblady Tower.
Jazz 1-1.
Voodoo, snap.
Jazz flight, go
Bra
for
237, 11, 21,000.
Jazz 1-1, just looking to see if we're clear. to
Dragon,
shut down our
leaning
or
on
if we're
Voodoo
gonna be
1-2.
needed for the scramble.
1 second, I'll find out for you.
Jazz 1.
I got 2 F-15s that are asking for tasking. Do you want them to scramble?
We have the 18s coming in with air-to-air and the 16s coming in with air-to-air.
Well, they're asking to shut down. Do you want them to shut down, or what do you want me to do?
Yeah, if they want to shut down, I think they can shut down. I don't think there's any more need for air-to-air, unless they want to do air-to-ground, which, I mean, that one can't really do anything.
Disco, hot flight.
You're clear to shut down.
Disco.
Jazz flight.
We've got more SA-6 activity between Sanaki and Kutasi if anybody else can look.
Sting, Disco.
Sting 1-3, Sting 1-4, are you on this frequency? 272.
Firm.
Sting 1-3, you're getting pretty close to the AO here, so I'm going to hand you off to the strike controller here, 270. Get ready, there's a large furball up here.
Copy that.
Disco, you're getting the 218, Sting 1-3 and Sting 1-4. They're both loaded out for air-to-air.
Alright, Disco Voodoo.
Copy.
Flowing south to evade SA-6.
Disco.
Contact was cold, flowing straight west. He was not engaging us.
Sting, Disco. Target middle group, Bra 07120, 19,000. Hot hostile. Shit.
Sting 1, committed. Angels 18, locked.
Sting 1-3 and 1-4 checking in. Bullseye 238 for 37. Test with cap.
Sting, Disco, copy check-in.
We may have over-scrambled.
Hey, better safe than sorry.
Gunslinger.
Look at all these people I have to land now.
Very defensive.
I don't know about you guys, but this might be the best mission I think we've had yet. Really
Wild
hectic,
1-1.
but it all went pretty smoothly.
Disco, splash, Su-17.
I don't think we've lost an airframe.
Disco copies, middle group vanished. Wild, are you targeted trail group?
Sting 1-1 looks like he's about to get shit on.
Shank 2-1, Coblady Tower.
Sting 1, request assistance. 2 ship. Angels 18, visual 15 miles from Bulls.
Sting, Disco, flow south. Wild 1-1, flow north. Target trail group. Bullseye 056, 18,000. Fast, hostile 2 contacts.
Copy, flowing 060.
Maintain altitude, SA-15 identified near bullseye.
Shank Flight, Coblady Tower. We're probably gonna shut down here if you don't need us for anything.
Yeah, shut everyone down if they can. We're at Miller time just about now.
You are clear to shut down. Clear to shut down for Shank Flight.
Gunslinger, Voodoo.
Shank Flight shut down.
All right, Gunslinger. Sorted out our issues. I'm back at IT. Established IT. Are you guys?
You mean to have the hogs come in?
Are they bombing stuff right now?
They've been hiding from Sam's.
Have they not been bombing stuff?
For like 5 minutes. We got 5 minutes.
No, because they kept running away from
You
SA-6s.
have the
Oh.
Southern Bridge.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you can bring them in if you want,
Give
but
us 5 minutes.
I would just tell them to, if they want to,
I
try
can
and go
to
in and
stall
bomb
the
stuff.
through a hole in the clouds if you guys can't do it.
Well, whatever's clever. I happy to bring him in.
I feel really bad for telling Sting 1-3 and Sting 1-4 to take air-to-air. They went over here, and then before they were going to be part of the deed, and then they were retasked because the other flight didn't do anything. Like, the other flight wasn't here, so they went back to the boat, rearmed. We're about to take off with air-to-ground, and I said, hey, don't launch, take air-to-air, and then I just sent them out, and now there's no more air contacts.
Might as well bring them back.
Package trail group vanished. Picture clean. Sting, Disco.
Go for Sting.
Do you have status on additional SA-6?
Are we Miller time?
Searching at this
We are
time,
Miller time.
actually.
If people aren't doing anything, bring them back.
Northeast of Bulls.
Father, Shank 3-1 commencing.
You want me to send Wild Flight back to Kubaletti?
Alright, go ahead.
Shank 3-1, Father, clear to commence, 24
Yeah, sure, why
miles.
not?
If you can...
Ask Hogflight what their intentions are, because stuff's wrapping up here.
Hog, Disco.
Go for Hog.
What are your intentions? Do you want to continue attack or do you want to call it a night?
Pebble Sting
Just tried to check in to
1-3.
see if there was any chance that SA-6
Sting
was
1-3,
going
Pebble,
down.
go ahead.
It's not going down. We can't get in there. We should call it a night.
Is Copulity cleared for landing?
Yeah, let's go ahead and send you back.
Coppoletti is cleared for landing.
262.
Copy that.
Sting 1-3, sorry you didn't get to shoot anything.
Yeah, go ahead and
It's all good.
move in. We are late.
Sting 1-3, contact Kobaletti, approach 262.
211 is IP inbound about 6.
Bishop, you're getting two
Copy,
F-18s
262.
here that are going to land at Kobaletti.
Hog Flight inbound. We are just north of you.
Hey Disco, what's going on with the Voodoo flight
That's
here?
confirmed. The weather's cleared a little bit.
Voodoo's still trying to bomb their bridges.
Alright, tell them to try and expedite, because they got to start
This is
heading
the
home
other
soon.
last one. They have a minute where they're IP inbound, so I want to give them dead air.
Voodoo 1-1, hammer down in 15.
Good copy, lasers hot.
Copulity
Voodoo 1-1
traffic.
gateway.
Sting 1-3-1-4 checking in.
The Tomcats got some action, though.
Yeah, no, some flights got to do a lot here, and then some didn't get to do anything. I feel so bad for Sting 1-3 and Sting 1-4.
Hey, they did case 3. Slowly.
Sting 1-2, his controls broke mid-flight due to the weather. I think something must have freezed or something. And then he tried to fly to a tanker, and just as he was about to get to the tanker, he ran out of fuel and nosedived into the ocean.
Estimated time to impact, 15 seconds.
Wild Disco, check out tactical push 272.
Field in sight.
Good hit, good hit, good hit.
Clearland, runway 07.
Still standing, so don't play.
That's what I was asking.
But it was a direct hit.
Copy, hog light.
Alright, copy that. You want another bomb on the same bridge?
Hey, Disco, who did you just send to me?
Negative.
Wild.
The damage should have been done.
Are they not just going to land at Coboletti?
I have no idea.
Do you still have enough fuel?
They may already be on
Wave
Coboletti.
North Bridge?
Fly heading 250.
Negative. Negative. We do not have enough fuel.
Alright, Voodoo 1-1 copies. I'm gonna try to self-phase it.
Good copy. Good luck, Voodoo.
250.
Voodoo Disco, you got one run. Package is Miller time.
250 and at or below, or correction, at or above, let's make it 3,000.
Copy at or above 3,000, heading 250.
Alright, Voodoo 1-1 copies.
And Stink Flight, report field in sight.
Hey.
Say again,
Voodoo,
your
we
last?
actually do have enough fuel. We can do it.
Field in sight.
Affirmative, field in sight.
Coboletti Tower, hog light, we're on final.
Hog Flight, Clearland, runway 07.
Sting, Disco, check out tactical, push 272, route for
Shank
Thunder.
3-1. Father,
Sting 136,
15 miles.
make left.
Expect final heading 081.
Gunslingers, Voodoo 1-1 cleared.
Final heading 081 from Shank 3-1.
Negative. We have to establish.
Voodoo 1-1.
Not anymore. Well, wrong for you.
Voodoo, this is Gunslinger. We got a little excited. We just don't have the fuel.
Alright, Voodoo 1-1 copies. I'll self-phase
Are you kidding me?
Shank 3-1 is gate.
What's happening?
The Gunslinger flight ran out of
Advised
fuel?
to the north.
No, they just don't have enough. They have to RTB.
West.
For runway 07.
Of the bridges, there are enemy AAA and shore end threats.
Say again your last.
Alright, Voodoo 1-1 copies.
Sting 1-3, Coboletti Tower, runway 07, Clearland. Sting 1-4, Coboletti Tower, runway 07, Clearland. Hog 1-1, you're on.
Sting 1 checking in, 272. Checking out of the AO. Do you want me back to carrier or set up for Coboletti?
Hog 1.
Oh, yeah,
Sting, it's up to you. If you want to land Coboletti, you can land Coboletti. If you want to come back to the carrier, you can come back to the carrier. It's up to your discretion here.
Copy that. I'm gonna head towards the carrier. Fuel state 3.0 right now. Should be good going there.
Sting, a firm turn heading 237 for 77.
Copy that. I assume the tanker is a little further.
Sting, you're using the Arco tanker, correct?
I believe so, yeah. Hornet.
A firm, he's 80 from you, so not too far.
Alright, can you confirm he's 53 Yankee?
A firm, Arco 1-1, 53 Yankee.
Copy that. I'm gonna go visit them and link up with Mother. Thank you.
Coboletti traffic, Sting 1-4 is long final.
Is Wild Flight coming back to Coboletti?
Runway 07.
I don't know. I haven't really heard from them.
Wild Disco.
Go for wild.
Wild, are you heading back to Kubaletti?
Affirmative. Dash 2 has got alignment problems, so we're trying to support that and sort that out right now.
Copy that. When able, push 262 for Kubaletti Tower.
Copy over to 262 for Kubaletti Tower.
Coming to you.
Shank 1-1 is 5 miles, gear, or tack in.
Shank 3-1, final radar contact, 5 miles.
Kubaletti Tower, Wild Flight, Flight of 416 checking in with you, level Angels 24.
Disco, Voodoo 1-2.
Disco.
Can I get Alpha vectors to nearest tanker?
Voodoo standby. Voodoo Disco, nearest tanker, Arco 2. Bra 258, 142, 21,000.
Voodoo 1-2 copies all.
Gunslinger Disco, contact Pebble on 272 for en route.
Was Wildflight cleared, or did they understand they come over to Kubaletti?
Yeah, they're having an alignment problem.
Kubaletti Tower, Stigma 4 is down.
Alright, Disco Voodoo 1-1.
Disco.
Alright, Voodoo 1-1 is Dakota. I think I shacked the bridge. Not positive, but I'm RTB, low fuel state.
Ball, Shank 3-1.
Disco copies all. Do you need vector?
Shank 3-1, Roger ball.
I think I've got TAC in. I'll let you know.
Copy that. TAC in should be 53 Yankee for Arco 1, 54 Yankee for Arco 2.
So Disco, are the 14s going to tank and then land?
Yankee and 54 Yankee, copy.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
So guys, we'll have a bit of a brief afterwards, just controller-wise, but just as things are calming down here. Absolutely fantastic work from both of you. I'm really proud. That was one of the most hectic missions we've had yet. And you both handled your jobs fantastically. Yeah, it got pretty wild there, but you guys both kept cool under pressure. I know there must have been parts where you were like, God damn it, I want to punch one of these people, but you both did great.
I just wanted Wild to talk to me. Actually, really, I just wanted the Apaches to not talk while we were in the middle of an intercept, but that's fine.
Wildflight is, I don't know where we are. We're a little bit outside the airport. We need to start in on the ILS. Dash 2 is going to go first.
Okay, the one thing I do want to debrief in the larger one is Gunslinger called for a picture after I had given a picture and then vectored people onto fighters.
I'm being told that it is a visual...
Which I should have just told them no.
Yeah, it's... But, I mean, other than that, I'm really impressed by the wig today.
2 might actually prefer radar vectors.
Oh, yeah, no,
I don't know how you guys were out over there, but with the naval stuff, they did amazing.
The Apaches and the Cats struggled to coordinate. I think more on the Apaches' part.
Yeah, I mean, they're really new to comm stuff, and this is one of their first times doing intercoms. So this might actually be the first time for some of those guys doing any kind of inter-aircraft communications.
That makes sense.
But otherwise, like I'm thoroughly impressed with everyone today. Like and there were obviously parts, but like compared to all our other efforts, like this was a huge improvement. Do you have any points that you want to bring up? So I don't know how you guys were doing when you were just with the two of them, but we'll have a little controller brief for the whole wing about how we saw from our perspective. Are there any notes you want me to bring up with them?
Hover stop, Shank 3-1.
Shank 3-1, spot 8.
I think other than just like when we're in an intercept, priority. So priority is what? Merged fighter, targeted fighter, larger air picture, and then strike.
I think
so
spot
if we've
8 is
got
in
air shit
spot,
going on,
if not
strike
spot
should
6.
be pretty quiet. And that's probably something to go over with kind of with the Apache.
Yeah, for sure. And they're super new to this stuff. But yeah, that's stuff we can bring up. How did congestion work when you had, because you had a moment there where you had 18 aircraft on your frequency. How was, other than the Apache stuff, how was congestion?
They were pretty good at keeping quiet. There was a lot of step on as people like checked in and out, but when the hogs were on there, they were pretty good at keeping quiet. The Hornets were almost a little too quiet. The 16s were a little quieter than I wanted in the intercept because I wasn't getting committed or targeted calls from them. That was a little unfortunate. I needed them
Mother
on the
Sting
trail
1-1,
group,
go ahead.
and they were like spinning and stuff, and I wasn't really sure what was going on there.
Mother,
but the cats
were
060 doing kitty
27
things.
from your position, Angels 31, fuel state 2.0.
Which that was,
back for
they
recovery.
handled that intercept really well. I think they
If you're
took
able
down
to
like
give
3
me
groups all on
signal
their own.
Charlie now, I can commence
And then the 16s
on
cleaned up the
BRC. If
trailer.
not, I'm going to go hit the tanker.
Yeah, for sure. I'm just going to bring in Sting 1-1 here. Sting 1-1, would you feel safer if you were going to tank? We have Voodoo coming into tank anyway, so don't worry about timing. But if you think if you feel confident enough with your fuel state to come into land, I can just commence you straight away here.
Oh, that's alright, I'll go grab a little fuel, contact unit fuel.
Sting A firm, Arco 1 is 248 for 36 from you.
Copy that, thank you.
Disco, did you send Voodoo over to me?
I think I sent him straight to the tanker.
Okay, yeah,
Do you
that's
want me
fine.
to send him to you?
Nope, it's all good. If they check back in with you after the tanker, send them to me.
Yep, will do.
Gunslinger, are you on this frequency? 272.
Good copy, Gunslinger.
Gunslinger, welcome back from the AO. You're heading back to Cobaletti, I assume?
Good copy, we're 24 miles out.
Gunslinger, contact Cobaletti approach 262.
Good copy, pushing to 262, Gunslinger flight.
Bishop, you have Gunslinger coming in.
100 Wob 12.
Yeah, I'm in trail on 1-2. I'm just following the same instructions.
Firm, just want to make sure I don't have to double check.
Who's coming?
You've got Gunslinger, the 2 Apaches.
I thought they were out of gas.
Cobaletti Tower, Gunslinger.
They didn't have enough gas to stay in the AO. They had enough to go home.
Northeast of Cobaletti.
Shank 3-1 is down.
Hey, at least they did bingo correctly.
Check 3-1. Welcome back to the boat. Thank you so much for your service today. You are cleared to taxi off and shut down. Thank you very much. Also, excellent case 3.
Yeah, cheers. Thanks.
Wob 12, 120.
And Wild 12, I'm sorry, did you have your ILS available or are you instrumented?
No ILS, I do have TACAN.
TACAN's going to be 67 X-ray. 67 X-ray.
67 X-ray. Wild 12.
Cobaletti Tower, Sting 1314. Ready to touch.
Tower Airbus, Shank 3-1 is on the blocks and shutting down and going to debrief.
Sting 1-3, Sting 1-4,
even if we are shutting down, we still have to head back to the boat.
Bummer. Okay, taxi via Sierra.
Wait a sec. Why did they land if they had to go back to the boat?
Gas? I don't know.
Wild 1-3, Wild 1-4, clear land, runway 07.
That's a bit of a bummer.
Cobleti Tower, Gunslinger Flight, requesting landing on taxiway Sierra.
Call me when 5 mile out.
Good copy.
Disco Midnight 270.
Disco, how copy?
Yep.
Disco.
Cobleti Tower, Wild 1-2.
Are we Miller time?
Line up on 07.
We are Miller time.
Affirm.
Yeah, if you guys are localized, go ahead and turn on inbound.
Wild 1-2.
Hey Disco, are you heading out now?
Oh no, I just figured I'd midnight on the frequency. And then I immediately got someone asking for me, which was funny.
5, Wild 1-2.
If you if you're done with things, try and listen in on the
Oh yeah, I've got it turned up.
boats here.
What's the freak?
It'll be on 271.4.
271.4.
Disco, Sting 1. Copy traffic, Sting 1314 lined up and waiting, runway 21.
Okay, Sting Flight, you're gonna be waiting for a minute then. I asked you to go to runway 07, you're at runway 25, so stand by one.
Apologies.
This is my runway.
No, his angels.
Wild 1-3, Wild 1-4, if you go, where are you going? If you can exit Bravo, exit Bravo. Okay, correction, exit Echo all the way down to the end of the runway, make a left turn. Carefully F-18 club.
Wild 1-3 NASCAR. Wild 1-2 as visual, runway 7.
Wild 1-2 visual confirmed, runway 07 clear land.
Clear to land, Wild 1-2.
This is why you listen to taxi instructions.
What happened?
Well, while I have 5 people coming in for a landing, and Sting 1-3, Sting 1-4 want to take the runway that's best for them.
Did you taxi them down Sierra?
I asked them to.
Yeah, I think Sting 1-3 especially will need to brush up on a few calm things. There was some he was the one who was having some issues with the radios earlier.
Disco, how copy?
Disco.
Right, so Wild 1-1.
Sting 1-3 and 1-4 are stationed at Copulety. Do we shut down here or do you want us to go back to the boat?
Probably easier to shut down here. Whole package is Miller time.
Copy that.
Thank you.
Copulety traffic, Sting 1-3, 1-4
Lovely.
shutting down here.
Affirm, thank you, Sting 1-3 and Sting 1-4.
Wild 1-1's on the look lesser.
Hey Bishop, when Wild
They asked
Land
Mom,
lands,
they
give
asked
them
Dad.
a little welcome home. It always makes them feel nicer after a big mission.
And Disco Gunslinger Flight, we are inbound for Caballetti, so switching to 262.
Disco.
I don't know why they were on 270.
I don't know either.
I pushed them to 272.
They even checked in.
Yeah, no, they already went to Cobleti. They had already checked in on Cobleti approach. It's fine. Semantics. Anyway, Disco, while we have this kind of moment while the 18s and 14s are tanking, do you know what I'm doing here with the case 3? Did you listen into any of the comms earlier? Do you know what's happening?
No, I was busy with Voodoo and Gunslinger there.
That's all fine. How much do you know about the boat stuff?
Traffic, Gunslinger flight.
Let's say nothing besides case 1.
Do you know about the? Do you know how case 1 approaches work? Like how comms wise?
Generally, yeah.
Okay. So it's kind of taking that, everything that you do there, and building off of it a lot. The hardest part is your kind of mental planning here. Here, let me just get set up here. Okay, so what you need to do when people call inbound, you kind of have to memorize a lot. The first thing you have to give them is just that it's a case 3 expected, which they'll already know, but you still have to tell them that. Give them the weather, which would be a standard case 1. You'd give them that as well. So the weather's always given. So visibility, base, wind, altimeter. And then this is the important part. You have to set up the Marshall stack, which won't be around the carrier. It'll be off of the carrier. So you'll hear me talk about DMEs, radials, and push times. So how you do this, other than so you give them the weather, and then you give them the BRC, which is the carrier heading, which you can click on the carrier and then look at the heading, which is 080. So you'll see expected BRC, blah, blah, blah. And then what you'll have to do is plan out where they're going to marshal at. So the closest one that they can be marshaling at is 21 nautical miles. So you'll go off the back of the boat, you'll draw a bearing line off somewhere off the back, and 21 nautical miles the farthest you want to go out. So you'll choose.
So I assume you want to go back from the BRC.
Yeah, it can be directly off, just kind of a little. If you have multiple flights, don't have them all on the same radial. Just kind of vary them a little bit, but like by like 5 degrees, 10 degrees at most, right? So you can, if the BRC is 080, you can put them on a radial of 255, for example, right? Which is pretty much off the back of that. So the radial is the bearing off of the carrier, like relative to the carrier. So you'll say, when you tell them to marshal, you could say, for example, the carrier's going 080 right now, I could go marshal at 250 radial 21 DME, Angel 6000. 6,000 is the lowest it can be, and there's a little chart that has the, at this distance, put them at this altitude. I can send that to you. But yeah, so you'll give them that, and then you'll give them a push time.
Mother, Sting 1, holding hands, Angel 17, currently 330 for 35 from your position. Just came off the tanker, ready for recovery.
Sting 1-1, case 3 expected, weather is 32,000 at 8,200, altimeter 2969er, winds 071 at 10, Marshall at 255 DME, 255 radial DME 21, Angels 6,000, wait for push time. And then he should give me a read back here.
We'll pretend he did.
He's either writing stuff down or just, oh, here we go.
255 for 21. Say again, Angels.
Angels 6,000.
255 for 21, Angels 6, holding that.
Sting 1-1, read back correct. See, beautiful. You need a read back with this, because if they mess it up, people could, slam into each other. And because he's quite far away, it's a little difficult to me to estimate the push time, so I said wait for push time. Once he gets a bit closer, or he is established, I'll give him a push time. So what's it, 1847 now? So let's say he gets there at 1852. I could say push time 56, 57. And then he'll push in there. Now the next steps after that are pretty difficult, so I'll walk them through when they're actually doing that. I'm still trying to explain it.
Because that's where they do timing separation. And
yeah, so there's going to be timing separation there,
in,
and then there's going to be getting them intercepted on the brain's tired localizer, and yeah, that whole jazz. There's bunch of different calls they have to make. Some have, some haven't. I think he will today. I think Builder seems like he knows what he's doing, so I think he'll make the correct calls here.
Bloody Tower is going midnight.
Thanks, Couple Lady.
Thank you.
All right, I'll meet you guys in brief. I'm gonna go put my kids to bed.
For sure, man. Great work today.
Where are you guys sitting? Okay, copy.
And while we're waiting for them to go in, case ones are super easy. When they give you the inbound,
You just give them signals, Charlie. Yeah.
exactly. You give them the weather, and you give them the Marshall stack, or signal is Charlie if you just want to commence them straight away. Lowest Marshall's 2,000, then go in 1,000 increments above that. Super easy. It's really simple. Departures are more complicated on their side, but our side is super easy. When they're on the boat and they're saying they're ready, give them the clear to taxi, and then when they're about to depart, give them a clear to depart, expected departure case 3, or standard case 3 departure, whatever you want to say. And I like to do a little air boss announcement at the beginning of the mission, so when I can see that there's enough people on the radio, I just go a little, hello ladies and gentlemen, this is your air boss speaking kind of thing, where I give them the basic weather, I tell them how busy the deck is going to be, and then finish it off with air operations are now commencing. Just, so that I don't have to give weather to every single departure going on. They can all just write that stuff down. Boat stuff is fun.
It's definitely more involved from an ATC perspective.
Yeah, and I mean ATC is a blast too, but boat stuff's really rewarding when you get it done.
And if they get it done.
If they get it done. It's a part of the boat stuff is just kind of waiting to see, okay, can they do it? Can he make this? Will he make the right calls? So far, Sting 1-1 is set up for the right path here, so he seems to know what he's doing. We've had no bolters at all today. They all set it down. And then
that's impressive.
Yeah, no, they've done really well. The Harriers are a little bit different, pretty much the same on the inbound call, and you still set them off of on a radial Marshall.
Sting 1 Mother established Angel 6, 255 radio for 21 miles. State 2.8.
Sting 1-1, Roger, push time 54. So just give them a few minutes
Sting 1, push time
to feel comfortable in the stack, figure out where they are, get themselves all configured and everything. So it's 51 here, so I gave
Sting
them
1,
around 3
verify
minutes.
BRC 080.
A firm expected BRC 080.
Copy that.
And then there's a few extra calls you make with the Harriers, but I won't walk through those today. There's a lot of, with case ones, other than the call the ball when they're just about to land, there's almost no calls on the actual inbound to land. Case 3 has a lot of involvement coming in, and it's a bit confusing, so I'll just walk you through it as I'm doing it when he comes in. It's not too hard, though. It's just kind of making sure you say the right things, but other than that, right, it's not too bad.
Yeah, that makes sense. Because normally it's pretty much just signal as Charlie and then.
Yeah, case one's pretty.
You beam
really
call
easy.
for you have him call the ball.
Yeah, for sure. It gets a little more complicated here because when he gives the commence, I have a little a radar readout to give him, which is pretty quick. And then there's a check-in with a final bearing, something called the platform when he's down at 5,000 feet, something called the bullseye a little bit after that. And then if he's doing ACLS, there is a whole ACLS thing to go on. None of them have been doing ACLS, I think. And then there's the Roger Ball thing. But yeah, usually if you have a couple flights coming in with case 3, you'll offset each by about 5 degrees and 1,000 feet of separation. And a flight consists of maximum 1 aircraft. In a case 3, case 2 is maximum 2 aircraft. So it's a flight of 4
Mother,
aircraft.
Sting 1,
Set them all
commencing.
away.
Angel 6, 21 miles.
Sting 1-1, radar contact, 21 miles. Sting 1-1, expect final bearing, 080. So yeah, on the commence, I broke that up, which I shouldn't have. I just had a little bit of a brain fart there for a sec. Give them a radar contact, distance to the carrier, and the expect final bearing.
Gotcha.
Voodoo's been tanking for a while. Oh, looks like they're pulling off here.
They may have had to wait for Sting.
They haven't contacted me yet. Do you mind going on 270 to see if they went back to you? There's 4 people on there right now.
Sting 1, state 2.2, 14 miles.
I can, yeah.
Disco
Yep.
Voodoo 1-1 is checking out for Roosevelt call.
Sting 1-1, platform.
Disco, have a good day.
Sting 1-1. I'm very tired. Had a little bit of a brain fart there. I don't know why I said platform. You're supposed to say that. I want to say Roger.
Set 271 decimal.
That is correct, 271 decimal 4.
Sting 1-1. Mother, fly bullseye.
Sting 1-1, Mother, see you 10.
Sting 1-1. Mother, final radar contact. Final bearing, 080. Clear to land.
Voodoo 1-2 checking in, 271.4.
Alright, good check, 555. Pebbles Voodoo 1.
Voodoo flight Pebble, go ahead.
Alright, Voodoo 1-1 and 1-2 are topped up. Checking off the tanker. We're checking in for RTB, so requesting permission to land.
Voodoo flight, you are 35 away from the carrier. Be advised, I'm going to throw some info at you here for the Case 3 Marshall Stack. Weather is 32,000 at 8,200. Altimeter 2969er. Winds 071 at 10. Marshall at 255. Radial 21. DME 6,000. Voodoo 2-1 7,000. Push time 5 after the hour.
Alright, Voodoo 1-1 copies radial 255. Wants to Marshall at 6,000, DME 21,000. Push time plus 5 after the hour.
Voodoo flight, read back correct. Ah, beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna watch Drone's stream here while they're landing.
There we go. Sometimes my buttons don't pick up on fucking SRS. I didn't realize he streamed.
Quite a few of the members stream actually. You're gonna really love it as a controller. If you all their videos save, just go to them and watch them back, and you can hear yourself controlling. It's really fun.
Oh, that's not gonna be weird at all.
It's always what I do after the missions are done. I settle down into bed with my phone and I watch the recordings of the streams.
Well, how do you know who's recording or whatever?
If you go to videos and streams in our Discord up at the top, it gives a little notification when when 51st members are streaming.
Oh, yeah, I hate that. I hate it when it pings me all the goddamn time.
Well, there are no pings here. Just gives a little message there that says that they're streaming. You can go in and take a look.
Oh my god, he's in the soup.
Yeah, it's bad. But I think they can do it. Now, Voodoo11 that's Jonah. He's a Tomcat driver, and he can do this. Hilarium is a Warthog. I think he can do this. I don't know.
Yeah, but he served on the Tarwa. He knows.
Oh, never mind.
Sting 1 Mother, 3 miles, Hornet Balls. State 1.7.
Sting 1-1, Roger Ball.
Sting 1-1, Roger Ball. That is uncomfortably low. That is like emergency fuel low.
What did he say his state was?
1.9.
It's so fun to watch the streams. But yeah, both of you, please. It's so fun. Just go watch the streams, the recordings when you're done. You can see how hectic you sound later on. I always find I sound really stressed out halfway through the missions on the crazy parts. But it's really fun to listen back to yourself. It's a little weird, but it's fun.
I gotta find somebody that had me in there.
I'm sure Jonah has me for that whole intercept.
Yeah, I
the
think
thing that always kills me is at some point, undoubtedly in a mission, my transmit button on tactical gets stuck on, and then you just hear me go, "Oh shit."
Either way,
I figured out how to fix it.
I've recorded all the missions. I'm yet to edit them, but I'm gonna edit them, make them nice and fancy, and then post them to my YouTube. So you guys will see yourself talking on those too. Okay, Sting 1-1, you can do this. So far, we haven't had any bolters.
Oh, one of the Apaches is streaming this too.
Oh, which Apache was? Oh, Izzy, cool. Wow, visibility was bad. No! He hit the deck. Sting 1-1 hit the lip. He didn't make it on.
Oh, did he ramp strike?
Yeah.
Whoa. Deck foul.
Rest in peace. No, I don't even think he made it on the deck. I think he hit the front of the boat, like the back of the boat. So hopefully everything should be fine.
I think I was Rensler. I'm not totally sure yet. There was a lot of clouds, and I had to self-laze through the clouds. The Apaches who were going to buddy laze for us were bingo fuel. Because I fucked up. I made 2 run-ins without ordnance showing in my air-to-ground HUD, and it took me a while to figure it out. We burned a bunch of time, wasted a bunch of time, and they had to RTB because they were bingo. So, big mistake by me.
And Pebble, Voodoo 022 established, 22 DMA Angel 7. State, 9.2.
Voodoo 1-2, Roger, you're cleared to commence 2 minutes after Voodoo 1-1.
Voodoo 1-2.
Pebbles Voodoo 1-1 established, DME 21 Angel 6 State 9.1. Can you give me the final bearing?
Final bearing.
Voodoo 1-1, Mother, final bearing 080.
080. Voodoo 1.
Voodoo 1.
I do love that Jonah has video on.
Yeah, I know. I love his little face cam.
You guys are so Canadian, and it's wonderful.
I'm almost that, but not. Oh, but Jonah is.
Yeah, Jonah is Canadian.
Pebbles Voodoo 1-1 commencing.
Pebbles Voodoo 1-1 commencing.
He does sound
Voodoo
incredibly
1-1,
Canadian.
affirm radar contact, 20 miles. Expect final bearing 080.
Does the final bearing seem really off to you, Hill, or just a little off?
Well, according to my needles, I'll just have to see.
They're having issues with my final bearing.
Unless the boat really changed.
Jeez, I'm flying like shit today.
Bishop's just comment on a stream.
My 4,000 foot descent rate right through platform down to 1,200 feet.
Bishop.
Alright,
What?
Pebbles Voodoo 1-1 is platform.
Voodoo 1-1 is platform.
Voodoo 1-1, Roger. Okay, he's done the platform. Let's see if he can do everything.
Yeah, Hill flew with me.
I'm up in briefing.
All right.
The needles seem to support the 080.
It might be a little off.
Voodoo
I have a
1-1,
feeling he's
Pebble,
giving us the
fly
BRC,
bullseye.
not final bearing.
Pebble, fly bullseye.
Alright, Pebbles Voodoo 1-1 coming right for bullseye. Stand by.
Coming right for bullseye. Stand by.
Needles are currently up and right. Confirm final bearing is 080. That's not BRC, that's final bearing.
That's not BRC, that's final bearing.
I'm a bit tired and having a little bit of a brain fart here. What is the difference between final bearing and BRC?
About 10 degrees.
About 10 degrees.
067.
Affirm final bearing 067.
Direction.
Alright, 067, copy.
Alright, 067.
So is final
I
bearing
assume
the...
final bearing is the angle of the runway.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
That
just
makes
locked
sense.
on the carrier and did a right clicky thing.
Yeah, that looks a little better.
Yeah, that's better.
Pebble 022 commencing. 022 commencing.
Alright, I'm gonna pop up to debrief too.
022, radar contact, 21 miles. Final bearing 067.
022. 022.
Alright, I'll see you up there. All right, Voodoo 1-1, I gave this to you when you were flying on the wrong thing, because I gave you the BRC. Fly bullseye.
Alright, Voodoo 1-1 is flying bullseye up and on.
Bullseye up and on.
3022 platform. 3022 platform.
022, roger.
022, roger.
Voodoo 1-1, Mother, final radar contact, 6 miles.
Mother, final radar contact, 6 miles.
Zero two two, Mother, fly bullseye.
022, Mother, fly bullseye.
022.